Who in the world? Girls, who in the world? Girls, who in the world? Who in this world? Who in this world? Yeah, I found some really good stuff in New York. I mean, capitalism. Some of the things I'm going to show you aren't thrifted. Like 3 or 4 things aren't thrifted, and then the rest is thrifted. So I'm going to start with the things that were not thrifted, but I thought were really cool anyway. So, I went to this like little like stationery store down in Chelsea, which is Lower Manhattan. I don't remember the name of it right now, but I will put it somewhere in this video to tell y'all where it is, because I'm gonna let y'all know where this stuff is. I think it's pretty cool. So the first one is this postcard. I don't know if you guys recognize the artist. I think it's Jean-Michel Basquiat. I think it's Basquiat. I don't know if this is an original by him or if it's like inspired by him, but I think that's like, I feel like I'm just like, whoo! Yeah, this is a really cool postcard. I'm definitely gonna put this around my room. I think it's so cool, so sinister, and really classic, I guess, because he was such a classic artist from the 80s. R.I.P. I also got this one, which is like a signature New York coffee cup. They really don't have these that much anymore. But I think it's classic New York. So I also went to Brandy Melville. Yeah, and I got these earrings, which I think are really cool. They're little hoop earrings with like, I feel like, ooh, okay, focus. Yeah, they're like really cool silver earrings with big hearts on them. I'm not really a dangly hoop person. I always wear my Huggies, but I just thought this could be cute. I also got a necklace, and it has a little like clamp on it. I don't know what this is called. I don't want to say lobster claw, because I don't think it is, but if it is, I will put it somewhere here, somewhere. It's really cool though. Yeah, so it will go with my silver chokers. We're gonna start with Flamingo's Vintage Pound. The one that I went to in, it was Lower Manhattan, I don't know what part. The one that I went to, they just opened it like a couple days before we came. So Flamingo, Vintage Pound. And I got one thing from there. I personally didn't really like the style of the store. I thought it was a little too like Hawaiian shirt, denim, oversized denim jacket-esque. You know what I mean? Like just very like commercial vintage. You know what I mean? Like military pants and military jackets and denim jackets. You know what I mean? Just like nothing where I was like, oh my god, I can't get this anywhere else. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? So these are sub 4 authentic biker shorts. I don't know what decade they're from, but if I were to guess, I would say like mid to late 80s to early 90s. They're super stretchy, super cool. They have like a elastic band at the bottom to keep you, you know, strapped in. And yeah, it also has like padding on the inside because, you know, when you're riding a bike, you know, you gotta be padded up, you know what I mean? Yeah, but I am gonna feature these on my Depop shop. I think they're so cool and so authentic, and like someone would die to have this in their closet. So this is gonna be a sneak peek of what I'm gonna put up soon on my Depop shop. So check that out. I'll keep y'all updated at Adriatic Sees on Instagram, and also the Life and Times of AO on Depop, or you just type in Adriatic Sees to the search bar and you will find it. But these are something serious. I saw these and I was like, stop, I need, but everything else in the store I was like, no. So I also went to Beacon's Closet. I went to the one, they have a couple locations. I don't know if it's only, yeah, in New York, only in New York. So in Brooklyn and Manhattan. I went to the one in Brooklyn. where it was gentrified.
Get your piping hot tea. Get your piping hot tea.
Do we have time to unpack that today? I don't think so. So, yeah, I went to the one in Brooklyn. And I got a bunch of stuff from here. I'm really happy about the stuff I got from here, so I'm gonna show y'all. Okay, so you're gonna see this first item and be like, Adria, what were you thinking? And I will tell you what I was thinking. Okay, I found this really cool, like, quilted skirt. And it's just so crazy. Like, I think it's from the 80s. Or maybe someone's grandma made it. I don't know. But it's just so cool. And the pattern is crazy. Even though I wouldn't wear a skirt version of this, a girl would definitely wear a pant version of this. So I'm going to make these into some pants. And I don't know how, but I'm going to start with this seamstress. And see where we can go from there. When I make these into pants, it's gonna be so crazy. So crazy. They're gonna be so crazy good. And gonna be shitting on everybody. Oh gosh. When I make these into pants, it's gonna be over. It's gonna be over. This brand is defunct, and it is such a staple brand of like the late 90s, early 2000s, you know, for the mini Rodriguez's. Okay, so I can't believe I found these. I can't believe it. And they fit perfectly. These Xanadu patchwork denim shorts, okay? I don't think y'all understand. When I saw these, I snatched them off the hanger so quick, and I'm like, nobody is gonna have these but me. I'm not leaving this store until I swipe my debit card on these. So, authentic Xanadu's, they don't sell these anymore. They're such a Depop staple, and you know, a girl been on Depop, you know what I mean? This Depop girl hit the jackpot with these Xanadu. Thanks. Appreciate it. Thanks, Beacon's Closet. Okay, so next I found this shirt, and this is gonna be another feature on my Depop because I think it's so freaking cool. And it is from the 80s or 90s, I don't know which one, but it's such a cool material. Like, it's like a thicker t-shirt kind of material. They don't make stuff like this anymore, you know what I mean? And you could tell it's from the 80s or 90s or whichever period, because in 80s and 90s fashion, it has shoulder pads. So it will be on my Depop with the shoulder pads because I'm not going to take them out just in case someone wants that kind of vintage structure. But I think it's such a cool top. And this is vintage, baby. Mm-hmm. Another pair of Xanadu's. What did I do to deserve 2 freaking pairs of Xanadu's? I don't know. Boop. And these are patchwork jeans. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You see this? And they flare out. Oh god. So yeah, so be on the lookout for these on my Depop as well. They're so cool, so funky, man. Like, thank you, Xanadu. Next we have L Train Vintage. L Train has so many freaking locations. A lot of freaking locations, but I forget the one I went to. It was in Lower Manhattan as well. I will put the location of it somewhere in this video. Here? Somewhere. We're gonna put it somewhere. So, I'm not a motorcycle jacket kind of girl, but when I saw this, it fit me so well. It fit me so well that I was just like, you know what? God is speaking to me, and who am I not to listen to that call? So we have a vintage moto jacket by Wilson's Leather. I can't even by Wilson's Leather. It's like, it's kind of short, so I guess it would be cropped on like a taller person, but for me it hits me directly at my waist. And it's like real leather, so if you're not into leather, I'm sorry, but this is recycled clothing. Not recycled, reused clothing. So it's just so bad. Like, it's so bad. So bad, you know? Like, and it fits perfectly, like all the right fittings for a girl my height, my size, everything. So I'm just so happy with this this find. Like, and she was only $25, but like real leather from the 90s or 80s, wherever it's from, the past, and it was $25, and I was like, talk to me nice, you know? So here she is. And she toughens me up a little bit, like, you know, let's get into a knife fight. Boom. You know what I mean? I'm ready. Let's fight. Let's tussle, you know? Do I look dangerous? Do I look dangerous? Oh, y'all are gonna pass away. See ya. I'll be front row at your funeral because, oh god, we found the coolest fur. The coolest fur. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna show you all this in the try on, but it's just so amazing. Like, and it's like a sleeveless kind of fur, but it's just like, first of all, whose grandma's hair? Whose dog's hair? You know what I mean? Whose grandma's wig? First of all. And then it's just like the color transition is so, like, it reminds me of like the 90s does 70s kind of vibe. Like when like 90s designers like used inspiration from the 70s. And it's just like, oh bro. Oh bro. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Y'all saw this in my other video. Such a great find. I feel like that, I'm not gonna curse because I'm a lady. You in what army? Model. I don't think y'all understand how serious this jacket is. Jaw to the floor, jaw to le fleur. Le fleur. You know what I mean? Like, well, that is how we end our thrift haul. I will take my coat and leave. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. As you can see, I had a great time. Everything will not be linked in the description below because you can't find it anywhere else, unfortunately. But I am so glad that you guys watched this video. Bye! Thanks for watching!